Puerto Rico está cabrón.
Estoy acabando algo. ¿Estás jugando con mamá? No fue para ti.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the bench warmers going up against the Flying Tigers. Ready to go now? And now here is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we are underway. Ball one there.
Creo que la lobby de mamá.
And now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one almost got him. Hey! One out, bases empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Santander in position. He's got it. And there's two down. Two outs, bases empty. Junior Caminero now at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
One ball. That misses. Two strikes. Now 1-2. Two outs, bases empty. Pitch misses. 2-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Pero para terminarlo, para que se te complete.
Sí.
Coño, pero este tigre dándole tanto foul. Ahorita
the
un
result
jonrón.
yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Anda la semi.
Pero ese tigre picha malísimo,
Kershaw
mano.
fires.
Oye, ain't gone.
Inside, just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ay, mi madre, loco. Pero lleva cuántos foul lleva.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Outside.
Mi madre, Dios mío,
That's a
loco.
great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the game.
Bueno, loco, para tu picha con Kelcho, con Pimpoy, vas un bobo. El tigre tiene la mecánica rápida con gente en base.
And we're back. And
Y
getting to start,
Piañi.
Dustin May.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it
La
used
le
to
di
be because
atrasada.
guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
One down, base is empty. And the sweeper misses.
Para que tú no levantes.
That one at triple digits.
Feliz,
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Tengo rato dándole, loco.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 down. Base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. That's to third. Devers on to first. And Devers is set down. And that all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1.
Sabroso.
Right through there for a strike. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Madre, y este tigre sí da Pablo.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
James Wood in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Es imposible, hermano. Es imposible.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-1.
La mierda está como que tengo como peine.
Just missed. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
La defensa de esta vaina está en champion.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Chili Davis, the next to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good strike as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And there's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side.
Yeah.
Wood makes the grab, and there's one down.
Here's
Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and
Diablo,
a video of
Marte. There's one. He's out. Relay to Delgado in time. Inning ended. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And the pitch. On the ground, Ramirez. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it.
Foul.
El weekend class. A ver si consigo la carta. Y eso foul,
this guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Top of the 3rd, no score. Ground ball right side and a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. May delivers. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one back,
that one on its way, and it's gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that is a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
No,
the ball hit out towards left center field. Marte makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Bernie Williams at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Fly to left his first time. Pulls that one foul. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. May comes set. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Marte, in his 9th season, 31 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Out to short, Rollins. 1 at second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first,
Yeah,
and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Hard hit, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
2 consecutive base hits for this team at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bats.
Matt Strong gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
1 ball,
that
1
one
strike.
missed. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good eye on that.
Que no le hizo swing.
And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In from third is the tying run. Now they get the runner and a rundown.
Ya, Dios mío.
Well done.
And
Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Davis at the plate now, and that's inside.
Ball 2.
Pitch
Ya,
misses,
loco,
and the
qué
count
rol,
is 2-0.
man.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
Dígame.
Williams puts it in on the run. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now. Now it's the second baseman, Brian.
Diablo, loco, yo hubiera habido los malditos treados. Mira eso, loco, este tigre dando esa mierda aquí.
In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball.
Diablo, no.
Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Is let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kicks and deals.
Diablo, es que el juego loco le da todos esos malditos pavos y toda esa mierda.
And that
Mira.
just misses.
Bro, usted se puede esperar.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Buscando
First and second, 2 down.
una
Top half of
maldita
inning number
lombra,
4.
no lo entiendo.
Go ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit.
Diablo, loco, pero Dios mío, este tigre dando todos esos pavos.
Popped up. Santander. Drops into the glove. And
¿Qué?
ready to go.
Arranca.
Bottom 4. Anthony Santander at the plate. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the start.
A huevo, así que se va a pegar.
High and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. Devers now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sube.
0-1.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Mira el juego, loco, un bound para atrás, da un, loco, y la bola se devolvió a millón y el catcher la coge.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he
Mira eso,
usually
loco,
lays off
allá.
of that jump.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
A huevo, así que se batea, ven, picha.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-3. And that one's full foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Fouled off to the right.
Tírala adentro, man. Lo devolvió a Miguel.
Got it. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. And that one in the air center field. Carroll calls it in to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now, Corbin Carroll. Both 2 in this one. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Ketel Marte digs in now. That one off the mark. Ball 1. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Carroll on the move. Brings it in. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. May back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jimmy. Rollins.
Now coming
Pitch hitter coming on.
Francisco
Lindor.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one fouled off. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. To the right side, Delgado. And he's out on the tag. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Fly to right his first time. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Coño, no le tiré a
misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 6th inning. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Now pitching, Aaron Bummer.
Ay, pero son vos de
And a
verdad.
strike to Devers.
En el vaino sí. Esas son las bolovas que usan.
Tiene quite de experiencia.
Claro, pila. Toda la que tú hagas en Killing Vine.
Es verdad, para aquí es.
Pero aparecen algunos que son de verdad, porque tú sabes que hay algunos que se meten ahí.
No importa.
Porque yo me metí ahí y yo dije, coño, ¿y qué es lo que con esta vaina? Yo dije, coño, es por la actualización, seguro. Como uno entró
Late swing, fouls
nuevo
away.
así, la actualización, yo dije, hay algunos bots, algo así.
Next pitch is
Y
downstairs.
después dije, espera, pero está raro, loco. 3 partidas desde 30 y 40 kills.
2 in a row.
Y dije, eso no es normal.
The next
No,
to
no,
hit.
pero en el vaino de mamón. Son vos de verdad con
Just missed.
personas. Porque como él tiene el cara bajito, tú sabes, parece
No, pero también se meten alguna
Could be
gente.
trouble. Around
Porque a veces tú te das cuenta en el chat de boca que te hablan.
in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Go ahead,
Chili
run on base.
Davis.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. Swinging a foul out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run.
Así era que yo andaba, muchacho, con cualquier arma iba yo y mataba gente, porque eso da como...
Well, we go bottom
Anda con el
six.
arma el
Here's the
piso, porque
left
son
fielder,
bots.
Jason Dominguez.
La misma bola que usan mucho streamers.
Inside ball. 1-0.
Ya no hay que pagar.
Hay que estar claro, la niveló Wilson ahí.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the
No,
ground,
no,
right
pues esa
side.
bola.
Delgado steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander.
Mángate de ahí.
This is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His
Le he metido 4 jonrones y él me bajó 3 carreras a base mío.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Y que el STG está dando durísimo.
Through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Por eso está el 3.
That's good pitch
Ah,
there.
sí, le subí en el rango, está dando duro.
Little up and in, just on the
Yeah.
edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just off the inside edge. Check swing called strike. And the
Y
count's
yo no ando
full.
subiendo un arma con
One
el
out,
hyper,
base is
muchacho.
empty and a
Mira
run
este
in
ya que le
here in the
estoy
bottom
dando.
of the sixth.
Mierda. Ay, se fue. Ay, yo pensé que lo había fallado.
Este no un bot, este no un bot.
They do
El
it
día lo que es
again.
difícil matar a la gente con esta vaina, mano.
It's 5-3.
Tengo que subir altísimo, nivel 21.
Ya se cuitió. Él me gusta.
¡Ey, me va a matar, me va a matar! ¿Dónde que tú estás? ¡Diablo que sí hay gente, compadre! Ese nuevo ese, ¿no? Ese nuevo ese. Chacho. No, ese bo ese que está con nosotros, miren.
Ready to go. Now the left fielder,
Ay,
Jason
coño.
Dominguez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
High fly ball. That one curling foul down the right side.
Desde que yo entro, tú te frisas, ¿verdad? No, todavía ahora fue que tú apareciste.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Mira tú sabes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and he breaks his bat. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Devers. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
On the ground to short, Witt. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound. John Donaldson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Donaldson winds and fires. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt, Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
1-1.
Diablo, la dejo muy pegada.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the
Que como que
catch.
tiene que formatear play.
Here's Rafael Devers. He swings and fouls one off.
Dime.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Amen.
And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Dime.
And that
1 ball,
skips
2 strikes.
another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs, base is empty.
Ay, mate.
And a swing and a
Yo.
miss.
No.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swinging a foul straight back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carroll makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Second inning here, no score. Just off the inside edge.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Pop foul out of
Diablo, mira lo que me mató,
Combo.
One down, base is empty.
No, este no es gol, un maldito ataque, compadre. Pero esta vaina ni me lo avisó.
Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Bueno, pero ganamos como quiera.
One out, base is empty. Up the middle.
Yeah.
Marte throws the first in time. And Ramirez is set down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now one hit to right. Castellanos pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Jordan Alvarez. Donaldson back to work. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Ramirez. And he'll be safe at first.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So up next, James Wood.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone.
2
When
balls,
you miss
1 strike.
inside the zone, it's trouble.
The other way. Good feed. That's one.
Suelta la bola.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Marte.
Diañe, yo debí de irme. Yo me lo imaginé.
And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Williams.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boo. Bernie.
Runner takes off. There's the ball.
1-1.
Third save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
That's
inside,
in ball.
just missed. Puts a bunt down. Marte handles, throws it
no llegues,
there for the out. Run comes in on a safety squeeze.
Sacrifice bunt gets the run in so many times. When you square around the bunt and it's successful, that means you track the baseball to the bat. Can really help you the next at bat coming up to slow things down, see the ball all the way to the bat, and he didn't miss a stitch on that.
And first offering is fouled off. Dominguez off of first with 2 away.
No, that
misses the zone. And 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2's the count.
Up and
That's
in. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Cañe.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that.
Aseguré con una arriba, yo no sé cómo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Just
No, that's
missed.
down. Ball.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring wrong.
Diving stop at second, and that's a base.
Mierda, pero métete a primera, fíjate.
And now, Corbin Carroll.
Ríen.
Strike one.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Diablo, yo sabía lo que yo debí tirarle.
Throws to second.
Maldita mierda.
As they try to rally here.
Couple of singles back to back, just as solid.
Debí tirarle otra vez.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
With can't hold up, and that's a strike. And now it's heated up. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Line drive.
No, loco, y eso sí, loco. Y eso sí ahora.
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded.
Bien.
Nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Golden opportunity right here.
Menos de uno.
Just missed.
That's in.
Well, he's just given up
Menos de
3
uno.
hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good hit
Hit
Menos
near
de
center field. Williams settles under this one. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move
Ya,
only
le da para
one
atrás.
out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that misses. Ball two. That one is absolutely
No, loco, esa reacción no me la dé, loco.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it.
Ya empezamos.
They call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's
Ay, Dios mío, loco.
and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hard ground ball. One run is in. Devers headed home. He'll score.
No, loco, no, loco, no. Un hombre que no deja paso. Ahora él es el que más batea, loco. Wow.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Lays out and makes the play. So digging in.
Qué mierda, loco.
That one the other way. They take the force out.
Diablo, esa maldita carrera, loco.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Sosa measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds.
No.
He was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-2.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Marte hustling after
Pero mira que este es como que le toca jugar ahí.
and there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off.
Diablo, loco, toda esa maldita carrera.
And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Diablo, pero es que...
Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one to first.
Ah, sí.
Here's the tag, and he's
Ya,
out.
cuando esa mierda ahí que le di en la bola menos cruzan. La X, ojalá se te vaya la luz.
And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Just
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
And another ball. Tap foul at the plate.
Mira, ya que yo sé que el juego le va a dar todo.
The center fielder, number 7.
At first, now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. They say a win.
1-1.
To third, Lindor. And it gets
No, hombre, no, Dios mío, loco.
safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Ay, Dios mío.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one at triple digits.
You know, Boone, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
And that's off the outside edge. And a count 2-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the end.
Marte to second. There's one. Not
Suelta la bola, loco.
Nick Castellanos digs in now.
No, hombre, loco, pero el juego le va a dar toda la mierda,
There, strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he
que me salga mejor.
doing anything.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To first, inning over.
Si no se puede, man.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now,
Me salgo, es más rápido, dale la win.
Scooble back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 7%.
Dame algo, una de las dos, porque tú se la das.
It's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Stays alive. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
The right fielder, number 7.
Él ni para el que la tiró, yo sabía.
His first time. That one almost got him. Bunting, and it's in the air.
Salió un fly también. Mira, y el tercera venía durísimo. A ver si la dejaba acá, imagínate.
Space is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Ya.
Right side. Castellanos.
Ya, yo vi que el juego va a estar así entero.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Completico.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That's foul.
And now the count is even. Back to the mound. He's
Ahora la coge, ahorita no la cogí.
Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Diablazo, movió el PCI.
Left center field. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Jason Dominguez now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Dominguez.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
Diablo, dame algo derecho, algo. Tú le diste pila, dame algo.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
No, todo de frente.
Tosses across the first, and that is out number 2. Anthony Santander, the next to hit.
Santander.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
No, nada más le dio el tercer inning para que la haga ese tollo.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball.
Ay,
Strike
one.
You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
No, bateamos.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
And he struck
Yo creo que el juego le regalo todo eso fue para
Ks for him in this
que
one.
hay que ganar en
And
este.
now, Carlos Delgado.
Delgado.
And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside.
That's a ball.
Ouch, that one drilled him.
Diablo, no la cogí,
Safe
man.
at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. 1 gone, runner at first.
Number 4.
Here's the second
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Mira, es que cuando el juego te va dando pelota.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So up next, Corbin
Good con el
Carroll.
PCI Malis.
Center fielder, Corbin.
And
That's the
downstairs.
ball low.
Carroll.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one.
1 and 2's the
Eye-hand
count.
coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
High fly ball out into left center field. 2 down. The throw in. Back to the top
The
of the
batter,
lineup.
number
And
7.
now the shortstop, Bobby Witt
Shortstop,
Jr.
Bobby
1 for 3.
Witt Jr.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take
Lifted in the air,
Dios.
right field, and it falls.
Loco, pero el juego tiene rato regalándole mierda.
Loaded with 2 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to bring this game
Eso,
home.
magnífico.
So Dick, here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dennis Eckersley.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul.
No, no, no lo pasó.
Swing, appeal to
Oh, okay.
first, and yes, he did. He went around. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No me sorprende este juego.
And we're back. And here is Sosa to the plate. This one smoked out to left. And a base hit right there. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Wastes no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
16.
Here's Ketel Marte. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off down the right side.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder.
Runner on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Durant aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out.
Sí, ya salió. Pero, o sea, falta una carta para que te la den. Seguro un programa.
This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it.
Estoy yo cogiendo lucha de este maldito juego, loco, que toda la mierda se la ha dado. Todo.
And now the switch in a catcher. Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2 in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners
No,
on the
un programa nada más que va a faltar para que.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in toward...
Diablo, mira el segundo del día, el señor del diablo ese como va corriendo durísimo, loco.
Bottom of the 7th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Diablo, loco.
And first offering is fouled off. Eckersley measures 6 feet 2 inches.
No, loco, es como quiera. Para todo lo que yo he hecho, yo debería estar ganando. Ese pana, loco, no da un he good, loco. No lo han tirado, seguro va a faltar un programa. Hay 3, falta un programa que tiren, no sé, para que la den la carga.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. One down,
No sé
base
cuál
is
es, en
empty.
verdad.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Battling
A
here
todo
as
le
he
da
fouls
mi
it
hermano
away.
cuando le tira. Mira ese pitch.
Good job to fight that one off.
En verdad no sé cuál es.
That one to first. Santander takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first offering is not close.
Va a seguir con ese nombre, tiguerón.
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One pushed foul.
Con ese nombre. Ese nombre de Gante el que tiene.
Swing and that ball smashed.
Nombre de psicópata.
Carroll brings it in for the 3rd out.
De esos 6, yo creo que le ha dado un solo burro. Mándame un saludo mío.
Francisco Lindor gets the outside corner with
El hueso.
No balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Wood raging back towards the wall.
Mira, un honrón, mira.
Bernie Williams.
Pero mira cómo le di, mira y mira. No, hombre, lo que es que no. Cuando un juego no te da nada, coño, no te va a dar nada, no, olvídatelo.
Rips one to right.
También. No, loco, tuviera empate o yo arriba, loco, literal, pero el juego, nada. Mira, ahí yo tuviera, él metía en broma. Un palo que se arregla la situación, pero eso, tuviera por lo menos 4-2 con 2 gente en base sin out.
Right there, handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early.
Ulova tiene que estar trabajando.
Deep enough and dropped the barrel on it at the very last
outside low, and now 2-0.
Ulova tiene que estar trabajando.
Ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's the automatic. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the tying run is on base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So now a pinch hitter, Scott Rowland. He represents the goal.
Sí, mío, con un swing se empasta, pero de todas las formas que yo le he dado y no me ha dado nada.
Ball one on the pitch inside. So they're all loaded up.
No, dámela ahí, loco. Para que te claro. Mira, con un swing se empate y con un rolling se hace doble play, así de fácil. Porque a mí no me la dan buena, literal. Y con un swing también se hace doble play, así de fácil. Así de fácil de este juego. No, hombre, no. Para todos, mira, loco, para todos los hits que le han dado, malo, loco. Yo no me sorprendo de nada ya. No, loco. Y todas las veces que le ha llegado 6.
2 outs, bases empty. Ketel Marte will hit next. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Slider right there.
No, muchacho.
Inside corner for a strike.
Se me ha robado demasiado, loco. Y en verdad yo me lo imaginé, loco, que el juego ya no me iba a dar nada, que no estaba para mí. Desde que empezó a darle todo lo que le dio, ya me ha robado. No me sorprende nada, loco, en verdad.
And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Mira, el hit que yo necesitaba ahora me lo da.
Around first, digging for 2.
El hit que necesitaba, mi hermano, con la base llena era eso.
There, he was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the
Mirao.
A whole lot of velocity right on top of it.
Carroll snags it. Runner tags it second, and he
se puede perder. No, mira, como le dije, que me ha robado demasiado y yo no me sorprende.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
Es que si luego me roba yo no puedo hacer nada, loco. Ya, tenía que darme un de bola ahí. Ay.
He was late. Marte stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one the other way, and
ay, gracias.
knocks in a run.
Un palo y se aliena.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Ajá. Se empató esto.
And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos on his horse.
Me robó ahí.
He's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Ahora que lo... Y por suerte que no me robó ese perfecto.
That one lifted to left.
Eso fue el juego para que... Muchacho. Llégale ahora. Fue un zurdo, dos derechos. Eso fue el juego para que no.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Hard hit left side. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Yo lo tengo ahí, pues dime
So
tú.
up next, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch misses.
No, pero digo mejor un center así de que diga, wow.
This one in the air center field. Williams sizing this one up, makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs.
Sí, él reacciona bien,
Fielder Nick Castellanos.
en verdad.
Swings through that one for
Mi Castellano no ha hecho nada, pero tiene pila de fuerza. Y aparte de eso me ha bajado como... Él reacciona bien. Y eso es chile.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, Santana, deja tu falo, Santana. Sea así.
And welcome back to the ball. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now pitching. Roll this. Chapman.
On the ground to third.
Ahí tiro.
To first. One off, one down. Here comes
Evan Carter, es duro, es duro.
in a big spot.
25. Anthony
Swing
Santander.
and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In the
Una
infield,
grasa,
the
en verdad.
corners, don't be surprised to see them come
No, diañe. Necesito bajar esa. Yo necesito hacer un lío raro aquí.
Two strikes.
Tied at 4. Puts a bunt down. Marte. Close.
Venga.
But in there.
Yo le toco con tu y cuadro adentro para que tú tengas una idea.
He hit into a double
Y
play.
con tu y cuadro adentro le toco yo.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Santander at first, one gone. There's a swing and a drop.
Venga, venga, vamos, vamos, vamos.
Booyah.
Me salió, hablamos el martes. Está volviéndolo. Qué juegazo le quité, mi hermano. Qué juegazo le quité. Oye, muchacho. Sí, pero a veces los dos que salen como le da su gana. Ah, mírala ahí, la carta de Soto. Mira, a ver. Ah, bueno, la metieron ya. Esta, Hay que hacer ese programa y te dan la de Soto. Mírala ahí. Lo que pasa es que este programa no está ahorita. El Yo Adeles. Hay que hacer ese programa y te dan la de Soto. Esta. Hay que hacer esta para que te la den. La carta está dura, en verdad. Haces este programa y te dan esa. La grasa. Pero yo todavía no saco la de Devil. Voy a ver si lo meto en el right field, así aunque haga su fifeo. Por la de... Bárbaro. No, loco. Diablo, ya tiene a Soto abusado. Hiciste el programa ya. No es de 5 horas, porque si hace 3 horas empezó y ya Santana lo tiene. Nada. Santana, deja tu follow, deja tu follow. No, hay que ver si él lo tiene, ¿verdad? O dime tú. Ese programa, ¿qué hay que hacer? Hay gente que grandea de una vez, loco, eso yo no. Santana, póngase serio, siervo. Mierda, déjame. Yo, él tiene que jugar Weekend Classic. Yo llevo dos ya. Diablo, pero eso está clipeado, mi hermano. Eso lo voy a subir. Él, pero deja tu fa. Gracias, gracias por tu follow, Santana. Vamos a seguirla y te sé like. Deja que yo entre. Yo estoy en una cuenta secundaria, deja que yo entre a la cuenta normal que te voy a seguir. Yo, él, deja tu follow, tú no me sigues tampoco. No, yo te sigo de la otra, yo creo. Deja que yo entre a la otra cuenta. ¿En qué tú juegas, Santana? ¿En qué consola? No, dos, una la normal y no, dos, normal, dos. Yo tenía también en la de Instagram, voy a empezar a subir video también. Que se puya. Oye, Santana, que tú te puyes en eso. No, Santana es de lo bueno. Santana es serio, siervo. No, yo lo tenía en el Instagram, ¿verdad? Pero yo nunca había subido nada. Ayer fue que subí un video. Voy a empezar a subir todo lo que subí a TikTok. Lo voy a subir todo para allá. Así mismo, hay días buenos y hay días malos, mi hermano. Hay días que yo entro aquí, mejor prefiero no jugar. Es que tengo una idea. Hay días que hay que orarle a Dios. Así, loco, no es mentira, ¿no? No es mentira, ¿no? No, yo no. Yo, él sacan otra carta de Chipper John, loco. Ya, el primer home run de score rolling y se me salió ese pana ahí. Oh, esta. No. Y esta se ve mejor los atributos. Mira, aquí en el vaina normal. Mira, una vez manual clase metían ahí. Esto. Esta está buena, esta. Está buena esa, se ve buena. Se ve hasta con mejor atributo que la de los 1000 y los otros. Déjame ver. Claro, no. Sí, tiene más defensa esa. Se la subí, en verdad. Ya tú jugaste el Weekend Class. ¿A quién tú tienes en el right field? Hay que ver a quién tiene de DH, el que no lo quiere sacar. Coño, yo entrate ahora. Tú tenías que ver el juego, compadre. Y acabo de quitar de las manos.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field
Y
in
tiene un
Queens, New
juego
York.
ahora mismo de
Dynasty
Gantel
Baseball
legal.
coming your way on the show. It's the Flying Tigers taking on the Bees. First pitch coming your way next.
Ya, en el mes de... A Harper de DH que hablar. ¿Cómo hablar? A los dos. Ya, te dejan poner dos, porque tú juegas con 10 jugadores. Serie 65. Ay, con un dominicano, la verga.
Here's the left fielder,
Leading off
Jason
for the Dominican
Dominguez.
Republic, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Con un dominicano a la verga. Los mocanos 54. Dice. Es mocano.
Pitch.
¿Y qué alineación? Yo no vi la alineación bien de él.
And a quick out, number one.
Yo estoy viendo a Eli de la Cruz ahí todavía.
And he's the home run leader on this team.
Y el del Plati. Pero él tiene el Plati nuevo, él. Se cuenta como 200,000.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
El que cuesta como 95. De frente.
Throws to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third,
Two
the
down,
designated
bases
hitter,
empty.
Rafael.
Now
Bárbaro, él tiene el Plati ese que cuesta como 200,000.
Yeah, it's swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point
¿Qué
in
más
that
imposible?
lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him.
Diablo,
He
sal
doesn't see
derecha.
other guys doing anything.
No.
What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
No, loco, what the
And it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Hizo un che swing, loco. Hizo el swing completico, ni más ni menos.
Back here at Citi Field.